Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to talk about buying and holding Dogecoin. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And yesterday I put out this video about trading strategies for Dogecoin, and some of you were like, "Oh, Chris, I'm going to unsubscribe. What are you doing? You're talking about trading Dogecoin." And I was like, well, if you watch the whole video, you would see that my conclusion was, no, I am not. I am not day trading. I'm not swing trading Dogecoin. Buy and hold strategy. Holding and waiting for the big run up. That is the best strategy. We're going to talk about that more in this video too. So take a closer look at the charts and the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here looking at the Dogecoin chart, and we're just under 15 cents again. It's kind of up and down. We're going up and down trading with Doge, which is good. This is another accumulation level that we have here, and I'll show how that looks on an overall chart in just a minute. That's very interesting to see as altcoins are preparing for the big altcoin season that's coming up. So it's not only just Dogecoin, but it's also all of crypto and what's going to be happening coming soon. But now we're looking at just about 15 cents, and with Bitcoin at about 63.5 now, about 63.5 for Bitcoin. Zooming out onto the 4-hour chart, you see, this is again sideways for 2 weeks now. It has been pretty much sideways, a little up and down action, but this is where we are. It's another accumulation level. Same with Doge. Doge isn't dying, guys. It's just, this is accumulation. So should you buy Dogecoin while it's still below 20 cents? Many of you think this is a golden opportunity to get Doge at a cheap price. Again, none of this is financial advice, but I'm telling you what I'm doing too. And I've got some limit orders set. Yeah, a couple of them are a little low, 13.99. Are we really going to hit that? We could see a tail drop down. We've seen that with Doge before. We saw it right here. 18th of April, we saw a wick come right down to 13.99. So I have a limit order set for more Doge at 13.99. That's what I'm looking at. And it could be just a wick and come right back up, because that's how Doge has been trading. Now, that doesn't mean that we may not see a bigger dip, because there are bigger macro factors involved that could dump Bitcoin as well. But it's not going to be Doge just on its own that's going to go on a big drop. But we know Doge has the ability to go on a big run. So far this year, Dogecoin has outperformed both Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's right. Year to date, Doge is up. The crypto market is once again winning over investors. The industry's market cap sits at $2.4 trillion, up from about $800 billion at the start of 2023. So we look at it about like a year and 4 months. The whole market is up. Of course, Bitcoin is up more over that extended period than Doge, but Doge is starting its accumulation and price movement this year. So it's hard to pinpoint what causes huge price swings as they relate to digital assets. One such catalyst might be the belief that the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, that there could be more approvals on the horizon. They're talking about ETH ETFs. Is that going to happen in May? We'll be exploring that more next week when I give my May price prediction video. But for Doge, another catalyst might be that X, formerly known as Twitter, could integrate Dogecoin as a payment mechanism on the social news app. In theory, this would drive demand for the Doge token, pushing up its price. Excitement for this possibly game-changing outlook looks to be waning. I don't think so. I think it's actually kind of in a quiet period now, because those who know that Elon and X are obtaining these money transmitter licenses in all states of the United States, and it's going to take through the summer probably to do that. So that's where we are right now. What is the end goal, though? X end goal revealed. after Elon Musk teased a crypto payments bombshell that could blow up the price of Bitcoin and Doge. Ethereum and XRP, I don't know why Billy put them in here as well, because that's not really related to X. Although, who knows what's going to happen with Stripe, and if, with Stripe being used for content creators payouts on X, Stripe is now going to be supporting USDC, which is a stable coin. Are they going to add other cryptos to that menu that you could then get paid for on X? That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But here, what we're talking about now is, what is the end goal on X that could play havoc with Bitcoin and wider crypto market? And what that is, and this is from Christopher Stanley. He is the X Payments Chief Information Security Officer. In response to speculation, the company's money transmitter licenses will allow it to facilitate US dollar and crypto payments on the platform. He says the end goal is, if you ever have any incentive to take money out of our system, then we have failed. You shouldn't ever need to take money out, because you should be able to do anything you need on our platform, which could include buying and selling stocks and crypto. We already know there's a partnership with eToro that X already has. We already know there's shopping that is going to be coming. That's a partnership with Shopify that X already has. We know that Dogecoin devs are working on the Giga wallet and Lib Dogecoin, all that, to have that all integrated to be able to spend Dogecoin directly. All of this is building, and that's what we're talking about, is this building use of Dogecoin as payment, putting all of the pieces together. It's like, why wouldn't you be accumulating Dogecoin now for this that could be coming? That's why buying Dogecoin under 20 cents makes a lot of sense. And then we've got the TA guys, like key triangle pattern for next price move. It's all, everyone who's looking at the charts, looking at the TA, it's like, look, for nearly 2 months, Dogecoin price has been trading sideways. Can be traced through two converging trend lines on the daily chart. These trend lines acting as dynamic resistance and support, indicating the formation of the symmetrical triangle pattern that we have here. And this is all forming with the MACD about to cross back over, because that's what we'll see. We've seen it here back in late February, March. We saw it here in late March with this big run up, and it looks like that MACD is about to cross over again for the next leg up. And then the bigger picture, look, this is Mags on X. He's like, look, for altcoins, we have accumulation, breakout, accumulation, breakout, and every time there's one of those first leg of breakouts, there's always a next leg up. First leg up, and that second leg up always has a point where there's some uncertainty there. What's going to happen? Goes a little sideways, and that's where we are right now. A little uncertainty. This is what's coming if we follow what has happened in the past with the patterns of how crypto has traded before. This is what could be coming. So as we're looking at Doge right now, this is accumulation, guys. Again, not financial advice, but Dogecoin actually below 15 cents. It was like below 20 cents is still good, but 15 cents buying and then holding and waiting, not trading and not trying to be fancy, not using leverage, not shorting. Although some of you, I mean, if you think Doge is dropping down below 10 cents, then go ahead, short it. I dare you, because you'll get squeezed out. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. Buy and hold strategy for Dogecoin. Give the video a like if you haven't already. please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.